friends and family, at this time we do have a very special surprise for you all. It brings me the utmost joy and pleasure to welcome the bride's brother for a few special words. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Waleed Khan.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. For those who may not know me, I'm Nasheen's little brother, Waleed. First of all, I'd like to reassure Nasheen, this isn't an emotional speech, so don't worry. She told me not to make one, because if I start crying, she starts crying, and then her makeup gets all messed up, and then all the blame's on me. And I know I told you I wasn't going to do a speech, but the truth is, I've been trying to come up with things to say ever since the Batwaki. And you know, it's gonna get really lonely around the house, like when you leave. Wajid left last year, you're leaving now, I'm kinda all alone. And yeah, I know, technically I have like another room for myself, but I mean, like whenever I go to your room, I'm gonna get all nostalgic now. Like I'm really gonna miss those times. We used to have those scary movie nights. We'd watch an episode of The Office right after, just so we can lift up our moods, and we'd leave our doors open before we went to sleep. And then obviously I'd try to scare you with the grudge voice. I'm really gonna miss those times we used to text each other after we left from school or work to find out whether or not mom made anything good to eat. And then you joke about how I owed you like $5 for like fish fillet or Mexican pizza. By the way, you owe me like $10 for the loop gyros I gave you last week. Just saying. I'm gonna miss those times whenever I barged into your room to ask you whether or not I should buy these clothes from Abercrombie, and if you want to buy something as well so I can get a better discount. But honestly, I really don't know what else to say. I still can't believe this day has finally come. It's funny because when I look back, whenever me and Nasheen started fighting with each other, my mama would always come up and tell me, Waleed, don't yell at her. One day she'll leave and you'll regret it. And of course, mama's always right. I've been regretting it ever since the summer. Since then, I've been reminiscing about our childhood. I don't know if I ever told you this, Nasheen, but my first and oldest memory in my head, in my brain, like is when I was like probably like 3 or 4, back when we used to live in Crystal Creek. Like you used to teach me how to write each letter of the alphabet and like all the numbers and stuff. I feel like in a way, I've always thought of you as my teacher, a role model, someone I need to make proud of. You know, a lot of Desi boys try to find a girl who reminds them of their mother's qualities, but for me, inshallah, I hope to find someone as caring, humble, supportive, and loving like my sister. I wish you and Saf the very best on this new journey ahead of you, and I just want you to know I'll always be there for you. Love you, sis.
You made me cry.